Greetings, my brothers. Blake Griffin going up against the Brooklyn Nets with his co-pilot DeAndre Jordan, and they're about to handle some business. DeAndre Jordan is about to dunk all over these Brooklyn Nets. He's about to do some crucial damage. He's about to turn Arnold Schwarzenegger on these guys. It's going to be Total Recall, Terminator, and Conan in this game, because he's about to do maximum damage. This isn't even NBA 2K18. This is Max Payne, because Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan is going to bring that Max Payne. This is the new Hollywood. Blake Griffin is the new Leonardo DiCaprio. Detroit is LA right now, as far as I'm concerned. And DeAndre Jordan, he's Andre Drummond. But Andre Drummond is DeAndre Jordan because this is the new Clippers. You get what I'm saying? Do you understand how I'm trying to break this down for you guys? Okay, that hurt my pride. Let me break it down for you like this. Andre Drummond is the new Blake Griffin, and Blake Griffin is the new DeAndre Jordan. Do you guys understand now? Okay, let me break it down to you like this. I take the ball, I pass it over here to Butt Cheeks or Buttocks or whatever his name is. I dribble over here, I see Blake in the corner. I size up my guy, I call for some backup. I run around like this, I pass it to my mans in them, give it back to Blake's, and then hit him with the 3-point splash. Ugh. Ugh. Now do you know what I'm saying? Do you get it now? I hope you do, because I have a lot more information I want to share with you guys. You have to stay tuned. Don't think about clicking off the video, because it's just getting started, baby. It's about to get real deep for you. All right, now let's get into some deep metaphysical documentation and information. Blake Griffin, he fits in with the organization. And the organization I'm talking about is the Detroit Pistons. Blake Griffin, he fits in with the system. He fits in with these teammates. But he doesn't fit out with this organization. And what I mean by that is, Blake Griffin doesn't go outside. He hasn't mingled with the people in Detroit. He hasn't been to the Detroit Mall. He hasn't been to the Detroit Walmart or Target. He doesn't hang out in the streets. He hasn't been to 8 Mile. Blake Griffin, he doesn't fit out. Although he fits in, he's afraid to leave that Little Caesars Cheese Pizza arena. And speaking of cheese pizzas, Blake Griffin reminds me of an extra large cheese pizza. He has that red bubbly skin. It looks like cheese is melting off his face. Then he got that red sausage pepperoni hair. Blake Griffin is perfect for this team. He's the Little Caesars himself. But when it comes to fitting out, it doesn't happen, because he's not leaving that arena, not even with security. But that's neither here nor there. He's still an excellent basketball player. I don't know about you guys, but I'm waiting for the Clippers to come to Detroit for the first time. You know, all of the gangsters in Detroit is going to show up to that game. Every thug in Michigan will be at that game. Doc Rivers will be shaking in his boots. The whole squadron will be there for Blake Griffin. When the Clippers show up to Detroit, there will be nothing but black faces in that audience. The whole hood is going to show up. And they're going to be eating Little Caesars pizza right there, fresh out of the arena. And they wish a clip of wood. They wish a clip of wood do something to disrespect Blake Griffin in Detroit. They wish a clip of wood act silly and try to foul DeAndre Jordan in Detroit. They wish a clip of wood act silly. It says here in my highly classified documentations, if one of those Clippers act up, they're gonna throw Doc Rivers in the river. And Austin Rivers is gonna need a doc. And I ain't talking about his daddy. It's gonna get bloody. Look at the team logo. It's pretty raggedy, right? It's nothing to be proud of. It doesn't have any great graphics or designs. It's pretty basic. It looks like a Little Caesars logo. But the Detroit logo and the Clippers logo is very similar. They have the same colors and everything. That's because the team is owned by the same person, and that same person is Donald Sterling. And no, he didn't sell it to that billionaire. They just said that to shut the public up. Donald Sterling would never sell his team, the same way he'll never sell the Detroit Pistons. Now, I just dropped a jewel on you guys. You could take it or leave it, but basically the Clippers and the Pistons is the same thing. That's why it was so easy for them to trade Blake Griffin to the Pistons, because they told Blake, you'll be a Clipper for life. They had a ceremony for him. They brought in a choir and sung for him and said, we're going to retire your jersey. You're going to be a Clipper forever. But they didn't break that promise, because now that he's with the Pistons, it's basically the same team. Same logo, same colors, same owners, same everything. The only difference is it's in Detroit and not in LA. And how come you think the Clippers share an arena with the Lakers? How come the Clippers don't have their own arena? They rent out the Staples Center because they own the Little Caesars Pizza Arena. They own this arena here in Detroit. They don't own the Staples Center because it's against the NBA laws to own two arenas. So they own the Pizza Center and they rent out the Staples Center. These are all facts. There's so many similarities between the Clippers and the Pistons, it's not even funny. Like how the Pistons have Andre Drummond, the Clippers have DeAndre Jordan. And that's a tongue twister, but they're one and the same. These teams are the same. Just like Jeff Van Gundy is the coach of the Pistons, Doc Van Rivers is the coach of the Clippers. If you can read between the lines and understand a little bit about astrology and boxology and bootyology, you will understand exactly what I'm trying to say. Basically, Blake Griffin is still playing for the Clippers. It's just that simple. Now, let me stop with all the metaphysical stuff. We're trying to have some fun here. And tonight's game is going to be amazing, because I bet $150,000 that Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan will destroy the Brooklyn Nets. And the Nets know a thing or two about trades too. Everyone on their roster was traded to a team that didn't want them no more. Got D'Angelo Russell, the Carroll guy, Jeremy Lin. He's played in every basketball team in the league. Come on, Blake. Oh, had to foul me. Couldn't let me just do my thing. One down, one more to go. Two down. What? There's no way. No. I feel like Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport. No, stop. Come on. It rattled. Oh. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, I would love to take this time to thank you guys for watching this video, watching these videos. I hope that you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, leave a comment, and head over to the Sean Blazington Lounge. That's where it goes down. It's Sean Blazington, Lounge. I put a little bit of money into this lounge. We got vending machines, we got leather recliner seats, we got all different types of stuff. We got a few girls in there dancing. You need to head over to the Sean Blazington Lounge right now, because that's where it goes down.